in the middle of the ocean. Man, I was just eating them trays. I'm fresh off lockdown. But I was just waiting my turn. Bitch, about to pop eye. Man, I just got out the pen. I had to go get me some motion. I had to create a new wave. I'm out in the middle of the ocean. Man, I was just eating them trays. I'm fresh off lockdown. But I was just waiting my turn. Bitch, about to pop eye.
Welcome, Boss Charlie, back home.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. It's your boy, Cha-Cha, Charlie Global, and I'm back once again with another one. Oh, yeah. Y'all already know the dorm is lit. Oh, yeah, man. I'm trying to see where y'all at with it, though. Where y'all at with it? What country y'all in, man? Y'all part of the global game, man. Check in. Let me know where you coming from. Y'all already know we about to turn up one time in here, man. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Shout out to all the new channel members. Shout out to the public. Shout out to the people. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. We gonna keep this thing lit. You hear me? Go and drop them cities. And by now, y'all should have been to hit that like button. Leave me a comment and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Global Game, baby. Yeah. So today, I got a lit one for y'all. This the story about my little partner, A.U.G. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. That boy, A.U.G. You know what I'm saying? I got to give y'all this one right here, man. They one of the, you know what I'm saying, coolest dudes, you know what I'm saying, stand-up dudes I ever met. So, boom. I had just got out the hole per usual for assault on the officer. But the reason why I didn't get transferred, because the officer didn't write me up. He didn't write me up for it, you know what I'm saying? Because really, what it was, he had done called. I'm out here on the walk with my phone. And that boy had done seen me pull that damn thing because I had done made a transaction in traffic. Like, yeah, I literally used to be running around with the phone like I'm on the street catching play. So that boy had done caught me down bad. So he pulled up on me with his hand on the radio. He was like, man, Shaw, go on, give me the phone, man. We ain't got to let that down. I'm going to let you go on about your business now, Jet. Come on with the phone. I'm like, oh, no. Hell nah. So he was like, man, get on the gate. So I get on the gate, my mind racing. So that boy, he searching me. He started down there to my left leg first. Then he went up, went around my waist, and went down my other leg. As he was bending down, I pushed him like an offensive lineman. I hit him with the swim move. I pushed that boy ass on the gate. His face hit the gate. He fell on the ground and shit. I broke out running. I take off. So boom, just my luck. I see one of my partners going in the dorm. So shit, I was like, hey bro. So I threw him the phone, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't want to stop. I threw him the phone. He caught that bit. I said, hey, take that to my SA partner. He'll know what to do. Take that to my SA partner. See, I had a little Migo partner in the dorm. And, you know, he was my security blanket, like, because I be in traffic. So I always told him, if somebody ever bring you my phone out the blue, you know to just put that bitch up. I say, you know a nigga out there bitch thugging. If my phone ever come to you just out the blue, you know to put it up till I send word to get my shit. So, boom. I'm out that bitch running. Police chased me and shit, and that thing, no 13 officer caught me. Earth slam me. I'm talking about them boys slam my bike out. Telling you done assaulted the officer. Woo. So shit, goddamn, they put me in the hole or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But the officer kept it street though. He ain't locked me up, and I actually talked to him again when I got out the hole. And shit, he was like, well, I already know what type of move you were making. Shit, bro, goddamn, shit. I really could have applied pressure, but you ain't really do nothing to me for real. So that's why they tried to make me write it up, but I'm like, nah, because another officer seen the whole play. You feel me? So, you know, they were trying to hit a nigga with it. But bro did me a solid though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He ain't write me no DR. So boom, I get out the hole. They put me in the Thunderdome. You feel me? And at that time, my bros that was in the dorm, they had done got put on PI, cause it was like 8 of them little young niggas in there. They had done tied somebody up. He went to the hole and told on everybody, so they had done went and snatched all them boys up out the dorm. So I'm the only one in the dorm. Like, I mean, they be by myself, which I ain't tripping, cause you know, I'm good everywhere I go. You feel me? You know, your reputation follow you, so you know, nigga know how I'm coming, like, you know, not on no macho rah-rah, but they know I'm a stand-up guy, you feel me? All the way across the board. So I wasn't tripping being in the dorm by myself. I'm in there cooling. So, you know, I'm down bad. I ain't got nothing going on, you know what I'm saying? I still got my phone or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm good. I get my phone. I finally send word to the Migo, get my phone, you know what I'm saying? I'm back online. You know what I mean? But that's all I had going on at the time was my phone. I had a bunch of bullshit go on, took a couple L's, but at the end of the day, I still had my phone. So I'm like, shit, I'm gonna make something shake. So boom, fuck around, I'm out here on the walk, cause you know what I'm saying, when I ain't got no motion going on, I'm finna beat these feet and get out here on the walk, you feel me? So I'm beating my feet. So, one of the plugs I knew at another camp, I catch him out there at the store. He getting in his store and shit. So I pull up on him. I'm like, what's up, old school? He was like, damn, what's up, young nigga? You all right? I'm like, hell yeah, just get out the hole. He like, boy, what you getting out the hole for? What the hell you done did? I see your ass still off the chain. I'm like, nah, man, shit, I had my horn on me. I had my phone on me. Goddamn, officer had me down bad out here on the walk. I put a swim move on his ass, you know what I'm saying? Got up out of there, so they locked me up and shit. So he was like, oh, yeah, I see you still on that hot boy shit. I'm like, hell nah. So he was like, what you got going on? You in rotation? Cause you know, everywhere I go, they know, shit, I'm gonna have some type of motion going on. I'm like, shit, I ain't got nothing going on, you know what I'm saying, of that magnitude right now, but shit, I'm online though, shit, but I ain't got nothing. So he was like, what you doing looking like? I'm like, shit, they really got me in the Thunderdome, boy, goddamn, they bitch off the chain, you know, they big gangland, shit. He was like, but what the economy looking like? I'm like, shit, they ain't got no in that bitch, them niggas running around clicking. He was like, is it in the money in there? I said, shit, it might be a few dollars in there, you know what I'm saying, guaranteed dollars, you feel me? He was like, but shit, pull up on me at last call, man, and goddamn, I got something for you, I'm gonna put this something together. So I'm like, all right, cool. Boom. I go back in the dorm. And then you got the ghost space in the dorm. You know what I'm saying? It about 7, 8 of them boys in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? You got like 2 on. They keep themselves up the park, clean outfit on, haircut. You know what I'm saying? You could tell them were the boy who had some business about themselves. You know what I'm saying? They stayed working out, you know what I'm saying? Chain gang, and they were doing time. The other one, them boy was a rockhead though. You know what I'm saying? Them boy was a real rockhead. Them boy the type to smoke them shitter Oh yeah, you fuck around and throw a cigarette roach on the toilet. Oh yeah, you don't know how many asses done been on that damn toilet. But them boys will come in your room and see that damn thing and chant that damn thing. Yeah, they were them type of Jade. Like, them boys will clean the shower but won't get their ass in that bitch. Them type of J's in that bitch. So boom, I'm peeping the move. I'm checking out the scene, like who will be some candidates on that that got some money though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really paying attention. I really want, you know, I just get in the dorm, so I don't know these niggas, you know what I'm saying? They gangland, they the Thunderdome, so niggas ain't just friendly up in this bitch. This shit could pop at any given moment. So boom. Lad child, they call lad child. Boom, I slide out, eat my tray and shit. Then I pull up at old school dorm. I pull up, get that boy to the window. And I'm like, shit, what's up, Unc? He was like, hey, boy, I got something for you. He said, I'm finna slide it through the window. He go get a piece of paper, roll it up. You know what I'm saying? He put whatever he put in there, then he slid the paper through the window. So I grab that bit. I look right quick. But shit, that was about a half an ounce of the gas. So I'm like, damn, like, Unc, what I owe you for this? He was like, shit, nigga, I just got the mother load. So shit, you don't owe me nothing. He was like, dang, nothing, that peanut. He was like, man, I already know what you gonna do, shit. He was like, hell, when you get straight, just come shop with a player, man. I'm like, oh yeah, OG, you already know what's going on, boy. I'm fucking with your gang long way. So boom, I can't wait to get back to the dorm. So shit, I pull up on the kitchen man. I'm like, hey bro, you got some gloves? He was like, hey yeah, but they hard to sell in these dorm. Niggas ain't got nothing to sell, so nigga don't buy gloves. I was like, how many pipes you got? He was like, shit, I got about 6 pack. I was like, well, shit, what you want for him? He was like, man, you ain't got none of that. Yeah. I was like, yeah, I got you. I said, give me all on. He gave all to me. I go in there. I go in the fluff world. Oh, yeah, it was a fluff world. Oh, yeah, Fluff World Incorporated. Yeah. So after I get fluffed up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I hit a few sacks and shit, you know what I mean? I take that boy a whole sack, a little 25. Phew, that thing was skimp, but it was 25, cause one none. See, when it ain't none in the dorm, you can create your own market. You feel me? At this moment, I was the only one in the dorm with the so shit, boom. He was like, oh yeah, boy, shit. I was like, hey, who all you know spend money on this shit? He was like, oh, I know a few people in this bitch. He was like, them go fade, them white boy, the one that always stay ducked out. Oh yeah, they got phones and shit over there. Them boys, yeah, they be on the but them boys be scamming. Them boys be getting money. Like, yeah, them boys gonna buy all this shit, bro. How many sites you got? Them boys buy all that shit. I'm like, yeah. So he like, yeah. He was like, shit, what this is, a 50? I said, a 50? He was like, shit, boy, they say fat as hell. In my mind, you know, I'm used to sacking up little 25. He was like, boy, right now, they go for the 50. I said, man, you bullshit. He said, why did? Boom. So he go to the go bay room. Shit, he fall up in that bitch. So when he come back, he was like, hey, bro, what your cash app is? So I gave him my cash out. He went back in the room. So boom, I got my phone on me and shit, and that thing, I felt my shit vibrate. Zzz. So I checked that bitch, 50. I said, oh shit. He was like, yeah, boy, I told you. I said, boy, I'm still gonna give you, I'm finna fuck with you. Shit, I get that boy 2 sites. I was like, boy, you don't owe me nothing, boy. Just him, enjoy that, boy. You did that. You just I'm giving you 2 sites because you put me up on game. I would have let them boys got off for the 25. He was like, yeah. I said, yeah, man, so I'm paying you for that game right there. You feel me? You could have just kept that to yourself and went and worked your move. He was like, nah, I ain't. He said, I don't do this shit like that. But he like, man, sometimes when I go to think about that goddamn free world, bro, this shit, Jay, you feel me? This shit, Jay, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit, bro, you grown, bro. I can't knock no man, but if that would float your boat, as long as you ain't doing no weird shit, you know what I mean? I don't advise nobody to do that shit. But you know, you got niggas doing time, and some niggas, hey, they're how they rocking. So, you know what I'm saying? So I go back in the room, finish psyching up and shit. I bust them damn sacks back down. Revamp them damn things, refluff, hit them with the refluff. Oh yeah, refluff them damn thing. Boom, got right. So boom, I pull up at the GoPay room and shit. So, you know, he was like, shit, oh yeah, you the one got this? I was like, yeah, I got a few sacks. He was like, how many sacks you got? Shit, I buy all on right now. I said, bro, I don't think you can buy all these. He was like, bro, I buy all the motherfuckers sack by sack, nigga, it's nothing. So I'm like, all right. I don't go get my whole bone though. I go get like half of it. You know what I'm saying? This a half a zip of the You know how many sacks I can get out that bitch? So boom, I go get half of my sacks. It like 25, 30 sacks. I take them to that damn boy. He was like, oh, these 50s, all these 50s. I was like, hell yeah. He was like, okay, cool. So boom, we situate the money and shit. He goddamn make sure them funds were right. I'm like, oh shit. So, boom. About a day and a half go by, and that thing ain't no. I'm like, yo, it's the ghost face. So they pulling up, they like, boy, you ain't got no more of that, goddamn. I'm like, yeah, but shit, you know, this shit ugly right now, but I'm trying to, you know, I just got out the hole, y'all boys seen me come in here, but I'm trying to goddamn grind. So, he was like, man, shit, just name your price, bro. Name your price, bro. I buy all that shit right now. I'm like, shit, boy. So I pull out the rest of the sacks because I ain't trying to get caught with this shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no official spot. My spot is straight, but he ain't just, you feel me? So boom. goddamn, I sell them all them sacks, you know what I'm saying? I had them crumb that I was crumbing. Everybody likes when the, yeah, I was crumbing, boy. I crumb them boys, and boom, they bought all that shit. But see, I already knew the move. They was scammers. All their money was free. Like, you got dudes in there scamming, becoming millionaires, like, for real. So, it wasn't nothing to them. So, boom, I done got all my sack, a whole half a zip of the yeah, and breakdown, sight for sight. Boom, and they were little. So, I calculate my bread and shit. Boom. I pulled back up on Uncle that day. So, he was like, what's up, boy? I was like, shit, what you letting the whole thing go for? He was like, oh, that same shit? I'm like, yeah. He was like, already? I was like, yeah. He was like, oh, shit. He was like, shit, hell, for you, shit, give me 500. And I'm going to throw you one. You just pay me whenever. So I'm like, hell yeah, come on with it. So boom, I go back to the dorm, butt down, I'm trapping. Then this particular day, it was transfer day. So boom, I get up in the dorm. I hear niggas saying, goddamn, transfer coming up the walk, transfer coming up the walk. So boom, they put 3 new dudes in our dorm. It was one nigga, he just stood out though. He had on these big ass Versace glasses. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh yeah, that boy looked like he, but his clothes were kind of shabby. You know what I'm saying? You could tell from the, I know how niggas look that been locked down. He looked like a nigga who had something going on, but they just been had him locked down and he couldn't, you know what I'm saying? I know how that shit be. He ain't just look like no crumb bomb. It just looked like he been locked down a long ass time. You feel me? Haircut kind of, you feel me? But boom, they put Buddy in the dorm and shit. So I'm at the sink later on making the soup and shit. So boom, dude put back up on me. Well, nah, the dude pushed up on me for the first time. I ain't know who he was and nothing. This same dude with the Versace glasses on. So he was like, hey, bro, shit, you can spare one of them? Shit, I promise you it'll be worth your while. I ain't no dude from Can of Paint, but my spirit was like, shit, what the fuck is a suit? I was like, yeah, bro, I got another one. Shit, what you want, some cheese, crackers and shit going in that motherfucker? He was like, yeah, bro, nigga had been locked down, boy. I said, what you just got out till something? He was like, yeah, but I just did 20 months on the till. I was like, damn. So I give him the soup and crackers and shit. He got down, eat, we chop it up. So he was like, yeah, bro, I'm A.U.G. So I'm like, shit, I'm Block G, bro. So he was like, oh, okay. I was like, shit, what you, civilian? He was like, yeah. So I was like, shit, how long you been gone? He said, shit, I been gone about 13 years. I'm like, oh, okay. I said, what the hell you going till for? He was like, shit, boy, had to flip the police, like, shit, had to, that boy tried me. So I flipped that boy, knocked that boy front side, and shit, they rolled my ass. So I'm like, oh, okay. He was like, shit, but I wagged the free world charge, though. They ain't hit me with the free world, motherfucker. So I'm like, oh, okay, shit. So we got cool. You know what I'm saying? Bro had them went to the little dude in the dorm that cut hair and shit. You know what I'm saying? I gave him a few suits and shit. He was like, bro, fuck with me, goddamn, a few items, goddamn, and shit gonna get pretty. So I'm like, alright, so boom, Buddy get chopped up. Get him a fresh cut, temp fade and shit, got his face all hit up and shit. Brought that boy back. That boy looked presentable. Then that thing, you know, that boy went and got in the shower and shit, you know what I'm saying, got fresh. Then he brought a little jewelry out. He brought a little drip out, but it had some pajamas and shit. He had a little jewelry on and shit. So I'm like, oh, okay. I read him right, because I could tell when he came in that bitch, I said, he looked like a nigga with some motion. He just been locked down, and I was right. So boom, we doing time in that bitch. One thing I can say about that boy A.U.G, he stayed beating his feet. Like, that boy was a road runner. Like, that boy beat his feet for real. So, you know what I'm saying? We outside. We out here on the walk, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? So, it was the female in H building. He stayed pulling up on her. He was like, yeah, boy. He said, I seen her when I got off the bus. I'm on her ass, boy. He was like, I know that bitch do something. So, I'm come to find out, that boy A.U.G was sitting on a check. He told me one day, he was like, shit, boy, no cap, boy, I got about an 80 ball just put up. He was like, my folk ran off with about 100. He said, but I still got like an 80. He was like, man, Pete Paul, pinch him, I'm finna try them all. So, shit, and that thing, you know, Out the blue, this boy done caught. Now, mind you, the dorm was fucked up. Only thing I had was the you know what I'm saying? The was booming so hard at that time. I wasn't studying no cigarette, no weed, none of that. I bought me little cigarettes and weed to smoke. But shit, I'm bunking the you know what I'm saying? I'm going crazy with the This shit beat me, goddamn Ghostface turn. So, that boy A.U.G, he fucked around and catch, y'all. He pull up on me one day, he was like, yeah, boy, she done bit that damn thing. I say, she bit? He was like, she bit, boy. So I'm like, okay, cool. He say, shit, I'm gonna chop it up with that bitch tonight. I said, oh, you done got online? He was like, hell yeah, nigga, my first day in that bitch, I bought a nigga out of his whip. I said, oh, you bought a nigga out of his whip? He was like, yeah, you know the nigga TJ upstairs? I'm like, yeah. He was like, you know that nigga had the extra phone. He was like, shit, I bought that boy up out that bitch. I said, what he charging? He said, man, that nigga charged me $2,000 for that bitch. I'm like, damn. Regular price at this time for a phone was like $700-800. Nigga had them pop them for the $2 but he was like, nigga, he was like, shit, what this phone gonna be way more than $2. So shit, I caught that beat. So I'm like, damn, okay, bet. So about a week go by and shit. Next thing you know, that boy A.U.G called me to his room. So I fall off in that bit. He pulled the cover back. That nigga got about 8 cans of cigarette, about 8-9 phones, a cuter of the gas, some pills, and some old miscellaneous shit, blunt routes and all this shit. I'm like, damn, boy, big girl doing it like that. He was like, boy, big girl doing it like that. I said, oh, she a monster. He was like, yeah, bro, goddamn, shout out fishing. He was like, man, I got a little method. The well, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, boy, you know something. He was like, yeah. So, boom. He was like, man, go on, grab you one of them cans, one of them phones, and one of them zips. I say, huh? He was like, nigga, get a can, a phone, and a zip. So I grabbed the shit. I'm like, what's up? He was like, nigga, that for you. I'm like, for real, bro? He was like, hell yeah, nigga. He say, nigga, you fed me when I was hungry, nigga. He say, nigga, I went around all these Augusta niggas in here, bro. When down one of them niggas give me nothing to eat, bro, because they don't know me, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. He say, man, I'm going to keep all the way street, though, goddamn. I was born in Burke County, but I stayed with my grandma in Augusta, goddamn. I was back and forth, though. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I get it, though. Them niggas don't know me or whatever, but shit, they don't even know they missed a blessing. So I'm like, damn, bro, I don't owe you nothing for this shit for real. He was like, bro, you don't owe me shit, bro. I appreciate that shit. He said, nigga, when you gave me the soup, I told you it was going to be worth your while, nigga. I'm like, damn, that hard. That hard. Now I got the I got the cigarette, I got the weed, and I got an extra phone. But I already knew, shit, the extra phone, I'm finna go and put this bitch up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna sell this bitch, boy, because you never know. You never know. So I got that bitch put up. So boom, we rocking. We doing our damn thing. So now me and A.U.G name ringing. If they niggas pulling up to the one that say, hey, Block G, say A.U.G, these the two names you hear all day, because we the niggas that's having it. Mind you, I'm in the dorm by myself. So boom, goddamn, everything smooth. So one weekend, that boy A.U.G plug worked our dorm. Shawty was working the dorm. So he pull up on me. He was like, yeah, boy, goddamn, whoa. I'm like, yeah, I see the scenery. I see what's going on. He was like, yeah, boy, I'm about to get the mother load. I was like, the mother load. He was like, yeah. He was like, I ain't got to go to the other dorm to grab this shit and all this shit. He said, oh, yeah, bro, just watch how we turn up. So, boom. The next day, that nigga called me in the room again, same thing, pulled the cover back. I'm like, God damn, it look like criminals in that bitch. He was like, yeah, bro, Shawty made like 3 trips. I'm like, yeah. He was like, yeah, she cool with the lieutenant. She kept it street with me. She say the nigga be behind head from him. I was like, yeah. He was like, yeah. She say she be sucking that boy shit off the bone, goddamn. So she, the lieutenant let her slide, let her do whatever, she want to do, because she, you know, she got him fucked up. I'm like, damn, big girl putting that mouth on that damn boy. So, boom, he got the mother load in this bitch. So, he throw me some more shit or whatever on the scrim. Like, he just fucking with me, you feel me? So, We doing time, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Time going on and shit. So one night I had them, cause I had them went to sleep early that day. I went to sleep around by like 3-4 o'clock. I went to sleep, but I ain't wake up till about like 8:30, 9. You know what I'm saying? I know they had counted, cause I remember the bed opening the door, looking in there, closing the door, but I was knocked back out. So I finally get back up. When I get up, use the bathroom, I noticed it real quiet in that bed. So my bunkmate was finna come in the room while I was pissing, but you know, I got my back to the door, cause that's how you piss in chain gang. When you in the room by yourself, you put your back to the door just in case your bunkmate do open the door. He won't see you and chain, he'll see you. You know what I'm saying? So he was finna come in there. I was like, hold on, bro, hold on. So he was like, oh shit, my bad. So he come in the room and shit. So he was like, damn, bro, you finally woke up. He was like, boy, you don't know what going on? I was like, hell nah, what going on? He was like, man, those civilian nigga, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn, they trying to rob, bro, them other Augusta niggas. So I'm like, no. So I brush my teeth and shit. I run up out the room. So I go to that boy door. I'm like, hey, bro, you straight? So the little crew of civilian niggas, I see them niggas, they pull up on me like, hey, Block G, all due respect, bro, don't get in this shit. I'm like, nigga, you ain't talking about nothing. I'm like, bro, you straight in that bit? What going on? I say, shit, nigga, I just got up. So he was like, yeah, nigga, I already know you was asleep, because I looked in your room to try to goddamn smoke some of that gas with you, bitch. You was in there passed out. The way his energy is, like, he ain't, you know, he cool, he chilling, he good. So, goddamn, I'm like, what going on, though? I just heard what going on. What going on? What we got going on? He was like, look, Block G, don't get in this shit. I'm finna set this bitch off. So come to find out, they were running diet snacks late. And see, sometimes in prison, shit will get backed up, shit will get behind. They hadn't even ran, insulin pill call. They hadn't even ran that shit. So he told me, he was like, look, bro, soon them doors swing. This shit I'm finna set this bitch off. So I'm like, doors swing. He was like, yeah, nigga, they ain't ran insulin pill call yet. I'm like, oh, shit. So I'm like, shit, but what good, though? What I need to do? Because, see, bro, was so 100 with me. I'm like, these some civilian nigga, man. We'll rock out in this bitch. So he was like, no, I'm straight, Trevor, I'm straight. He was like, nigga, just fall back. I don't need your people getting involved, none of this shit. Because he was like, I already know how that shit gonna go with you. He was like, nah, Trevor, I got it. So, boom, I go post up by my door. I got my blick on me now. I do got that thigh on me, though, now. I do got that blick on me. I'm posted up, though. You feel me? I'm posted up. So, I'm just watching these niggas. So, they were going to the booth trying to get bro a door pop, but bro had the lock in the door. So, they couldn't get the door open. So, boom. Next thing you know, officer coming in, insulin pill call on the wall. So, boom, I'm posted up. Next thing you know, when the officer let niggas out, you know what I'm saying? You know, the officer step out there on the walk, he just leave the door open. So, next thing you know, shit, about 8, 9 niggas come off in that bit. So, them niggas, when they come in there, they were like, yeah, A.U.G shit, what these niggas talking about in that bit? So, they were like, they called, bro. He come out the room. He was like, yeah, so what y'all niggas talking about now? I ain't by myself now, nigga. What y'all talking about? So all them niggas whoop out in that beat. So they standing toe to toe. It's a standout. They were like, shit, goddamn, we finna set that motherfucker out, nigga. Y'all nigga playing. They take off. A.U.G. See, that's why I respect that boy A.U.G. He went head first. He popped it off. You know what I'm saying? He played a smart move. You know what I'm saying? I guess he had some more niggas that he knew, because anytime you go to prison, you gonna see some niggas where you from and shit. So, you know, these niggas didn't know that he had some more niggas that did fuck with him. They was just in another dorm. He done hit them on the phone, and them folks done pulled up at pill calling insulin. So they out on the big floor. They got the goddamn blinkers out and shit. That nigga A.U.G. done took off. Brr, they in that bitch getting it. Stab for stab. So next thing you know, the officer came in that bitch. He was like, hey, you motherfuckers, I ain't trying to do all that paperwork. Hey, y'all motherfuckers tripping. So them niggas get off a couple more times on each other and shit. Then them niggas just scat. So one thing I can say about that officer, he kept that bitch street, because he knowed if he'd have called that code, there was a lot of property got to be packed up, a lot of DRs got to be wrote. Man, but ain't nobody get unalived or nothing, but niggas got hit real good. Like, them niggas got hit. They ran up out that bitch. So, A.U.G, he still out there on the beat flow. He was like, yeah, y'all niggas see what the fuck going? Y'all niggas see what the fuck going? And I ain't going on no dope. I ain't going on no motherfucking dope. I'm telling y'all nigga what going on. Y'all alright? Y'all nigga think shit sweet. So you could tell the boy looked defeated. They ain't know that boy finna have reinforcements pull up on him like that. You know what I'm saying? But bro went in his room. Then he called me and I'm like, what's up, bro? So he was like, shit, smoke that gas with me. Smoking and shit. Bro leaking and shit. He had done took a couple little wounds and shit. We finished smoking. Bro go get in the shower and shit. You know what I'm saying? He get up out that bit. So them niggas that he had just got into it with shit, I ain't even see them on the big floor nowhere. I ain't see them niggas nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Them boys got their motherfucking mind right. Them niggas just pulled up in that bit, cause they was out there on the big floor laying on A.U.G to pop it dope. So they could try to run back off in there. Cause boy, my bunkmate told me they had them fell off in there on him. But that nigga went to slanging that blicky so crazy in that bitch. Say that boy was in that bitch. In some kind of way, he backed them up out the room. You know what I'm saying? Where was able to close the door. I said, damn, boy, that's a hell of a nigga, boy. He was like, my bunkmate was like, yeah, that nigga got down. Them boys got up out of there. So my bunkmate was like, that when I knew they wasn't talking about nothing. Cause all them niggas rushed that nigga room and he was able to get them niggas ass up out of there and close the door. I said, oh yeah, that nigga there fat. So boom, brother, like I say, bro go get in the shower and shit, you know what I'm saying? We got down, lockdown time came, everybody locked down and shit. So boom, next day, we get up, go to breakfast. A.U.G, he woke. Shit, goddamn, he go to breakfast too. You know what I'm saying? But I already knew what time it was. He was heat checking, trying to see what these niggas was on. And goddamn, them niggas went on shit though. They ain't try nothing else. You feel me? But how karma work, them niggas tried to rob somebody else in the door. They tried to rob the old school nigga named Fat. Man, they had to take it all the way there with Fat, and all them niggas ended up getting locked up. One of them niggas got their eye stabbed out. You feel me? That boy Fat caught them niggas in the eye. You feel me? All them boys ended up going to high max and shit. You feel me? So they end up, you know, cause they was a little crew. You know what I'm saying? And them niggas, it's the Thunderdome. Niggas be on that rob and shit, and that shit backfired on them. Them boys that end up going to high max playing. That boy Fat was slanging that bitch too. You feel me? But yeah, that nigga A.U.G was a stand-up nigga, boy. I always respect that damn boy. Cause that nigga there stood on 10. That nigga stood on 10. Now he had to make a move. He outnumbered. You know what I'm saying? He outnumbered. So that boy done got them reinforcements in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure them boy who pulled up, he was fucking with them folk. You know what I'm saying? Cause niggas, when you got to feed niggas, if niggas about to be front line for you and you a plug, they front line for you, ready to goddamn slang iron, and you getting packs, you gotta make sure them niggas straight, cause if you don't, they'll fuck around and try to eat you. You feel me? So yeah, obviously he was making sure them boys was straight. You feel me? They pulled up for that boy. And the officer kept it street now. The officer kept that bitch street. You hear me? But yeah, that was one of them times, man, you know. Shit was crazy, you feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna rock out with that boy. That boy would've, you know what I mean? I was gonna rock out with him, you feel me? And like I said, I was in that bitch by myself. But them niggas went crazy. They already knew, like, shit, boy, Block G, boy, goddamn, this shit gonna boom. They say, y'all civilians too? Man, where y'all niggas gonna live at? Them niggas knew what time it was, you feel me? So, but yeah. That boy A.U.G was a real one, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in to this story, man. Don't forget, man, y'all can go to hangoutwear.com and get you some of them fly pajamas. You know what I'm saying? Got the men's wear and the women's wear. Hangoutwear.com, man. Use my promo code GGANG and get 10% off whatever you buy. Promo code GGANG at hangoutwear.com. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all tuning in, all the channel members. Shout out to my ambassadors, Gary Gree in New Zealand, Miss Kate over there in London. Oh yeah, we going global. Anybody else from any other country, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Ski Slider, Moped Rider, Sweden in the building. Oh yeah, we global, baby. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Y'all make sure y'all go stream my album, Reset. It's out on all platforms, man. Go get that Reset. It's a must-have. And visit my website at kickingmajorflavor.com, man. Hey, for real, y'all stay y'all ass out of trouble, man. Y'all know the O.G. trying to tell you something right. I'ma steal you right. I'd never tell you go left, baby. Oh, no. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know the motto, stay focused. Eventually you will be blessed. And most importantly, you gotta stay free. Until the next video, baby. Y'all know we already global. Y'all know what's going on. Global game, baby. I'm out that damn thing. I ain't changed.
Man, I just got out the pen. I had to go get me some motion. I had to create a new wave. I'm out in the middle of the ocean. Man, I was just eating them trays. I'm fresh off lockdown. But I was just waiting my turn. Bitch, about to pop eye. Man, I just got out the pen. I had to go get me some motion. I had to create a new wave. I'm out in the middle of the ocean. Man, I was just eating them trays. I'm fresh off lockdown. But I was just waiting my turn. Bitch, about to pop eye.
Welcome, Boss Charlie, back home.
Let's get it. Let's go.